Okay, looks like this is about to go through right now. There it is.
What's up, everybody? So I'm back to recording my sessions and uploading them to YouTube. I have a little more free time now, so I'm able to do these again. My trading from last night's London session overall went really well. You can see here I had multiple 3 reward trades, which is fantastic. I did over risk on a couple of these. Some were just outright bad trades, honestly, but I did end up with a small profit for the day. Had I not over risked on these couple, especially those Euro CAD trades, I would have been much better off. This is a perfect example of why to not take so many trades. My limit for the session is 10 trades, and I actually took 12 altogether, so I went a little bit over there, but that's okay. I see every session as a learning experience. Learn what mistakes to not make on the next trading session. So check out the video. It's mostly unedited, so you can see the entire trading session.
What's up, everybody? Haven't done one of these live sessions in a while now, so I am back to doing those. Actually tried to do one last night, but C-Trader was not working, so I couldn't trade last night. So we have about 5 minutes before the open. So I'm just checking things out right now. The Euro pairs are looking really good so far. We might have some good movements on the yen pairs too. Got some really big movements on the GBP pairs and the Euro pairs. Alright, I usually advise against getting into trades before the session opens. But in this situation, it just looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And I'll go for 2 reward here. Yeah, this trade looks very solid. Actually, all of the Euro pairs right now, including the Euro GBP, all going down pretty heavy. So that should be a pretty easy trade there. Be right back. Okay, so it's 11:59. We got the session open in 1 minute. So let's just hope. Hopefully, I won't get swung out of this trade here, but that is known to happen at the beginning of the session. I just think the momentum is so heavily in my favor that it should be fine. All right, so there's the open. All right, so far so good. Yeah, I think this should be okay. And I'm thinking about getting into this GBP CHF trade also. Yep, yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and buy that too. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. All right, this one did go up pretty far, but I'm still in profit, so it's looking decent. Yeah, I don't think the major pairs are going to move very much at all today. I think it's all going to be the cross pairs and the yen pairs. The AUD CAD and the AUD NZD both look to be going up pretty heavy, but it's not looking good enough for me to actually get into it. So I'm gonna pass on those ones. I'm looking for some sort of retrace here on the Euro GBP. I don't really feel comfortable getting in there. Actually might even go for 3 reward on this one. That was a pretty big move back up, but I think this trade will still go all the way to three reward at the end of the day, I think. Alright, I'm actually gonna get in this. Oops, 940. And I'll go for 2 reward on this one. Okay. All right. Or 3? Should I go for 3? Maybe I should go for 3. 3 would be here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so far everything's looking really good. That could all change at any moment. Wow, these are some heavy moves today. Alright, so this one is 2 reward. It might even go 3 also, but I'll just go for 2 on that one. This one looks, this is 3 reward here. That looks like it'll definitely go through. I didn't see a really good entry on this, but had I entered, I probably would have won that too, but I don't like to enter if I don't see a good entry. And then this one is 3 reward also, and that should go through pretty easily, I think. So these are some pretty lofty goals I have for myself today. I really could just go for like 1 1/3, make it a lot easier. But 3 reward is definitely the way to go if you can get it. And more often than not, if it goes 2 reward, it usually ends up going 3 reward anyway. Yeah, the major pairs are not really moving at all, so I'll probably just ignore those today. So usually what I do is I'll stay in the session for about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. I'm already in 3 trades anyway, so I probably won't take any more. But if these trades end up taking longer than an hour, which they probably will, I'll just come back in the morning and show you guys what happened. I've got two three reward trades and 1 2 reward trade. The 2 reward trade will probably go through within the hour, maybe. But the 3 reward trades are probably going to take a couple of hours to go through. So yeah, I'll just show you tomorrow what happened. Yeah, looking pretty good so far. So $67 is 1 1/3. So it actually did reach that already. So had I just gone for 1 1/3 reward, I would have already won the trade, but I really do think I can get 3 reward out of this, so I'm just gonna let it run. Not gonna mess with the stop or anything. Sometimes it'll come all the way back up here, get like right up next to the stop, and then come down and go through. So I've seen that happen a lot. So if you set the stop to break even, you'll you'll make nothing from the trade when you could have just waited and got the full 3 reward. Oh, this is okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this one. Let's see. Yeah, even though it's 3 reward, it might even go through within the hour, which would be pretty nice. I'm getting a lot better about being able to just go to sleep and not obsess over the trades while I'm sleeping. It used to really stress me out, but now I just let it happen. Just wake up in the morning and see what happened. I usually end up winning the trades too. That's the funny part. It's rare that I go to sleep and lose the trades. Those first 2 trades I took are pretty closely related. I went short on the euro and long on the GBP because the euro GBP is going down so heavy. So the euro is most likely going to continue going down, at least for the next couple of hours. But you have to be careful doing that too. If it ends up reversing, then I'll probably lose both trades. But I don't think that's going to happen. I might actually even enter a trade on that if I get a good EMA trend continuation here, which actually might end up happening. Looking really good. Everything is looking really good. Yeah, I really like the cross pairs. The only thing I don't like is the spread is so big. And even on these FTMO, the FTMO spreads are like abnormally small compared to almost all the other brokers. So I think it's only like 1.5 pips. If you use any of the other brokers, it's like 4 or 5 pips. So it's a lot harder to trade on the regular brokers, like Forex.com or Oanda. IG. Okay, so they've pretty much all gone to 1 1/3 at this point. So that's a good sign. It usually means it'll at least go to 2. And if it goes to 2, it'll probably go to 3. So I should win all 3 of these. But like I said, those top 2, if this Euro GBP decides to reverse, then I'll probably end up losing both of them. But if it continues going the way it's going, which it probably will, then I'll pretty easily win both of them. And like I said, I might actually even enter a trade on that pair too. in the next couple of minutes. So yeah, next month will be officially 3 years of trading and studying and stressing, wondering if I could actually do this or not. And here we are, just trading easily. It's very easy to me now. Now I do have some bad days too, but most days are like this. I just set my trades and win a couple. Sometimes I'll lose one or two, but I usually win 3 or 4. But yeah, even though these are in heavy profit, it can always turn into the other direction pretty quickly. But like I said, I don't really see that happening today. Yeah, the majors are not moving at all, except for the U franc is moving, but I don't even know if I count that as the majors. It kind of does its own thing. It moves with the other franc pairs. It doesn't move with the major pairs, but it technically does count as one of the majors. This AUD NCD is probably a good trade to get into. If I can get a good setup on it, I'll probably enter that too. Possibly. Okay, so this trade is pretty much done. Should be done in like the next 10 minutes. And this one might take a little bit longer. Yeah, this one's pretty much finished. Only went for 2 reward there. I could probably get 3. I'm just little hesitant on that one. So if all these go through, I'll have made $400 for the day, which is not bad at all. Yeah, as soon as I get a good entry on this Euro GBP, I'll probably go ahead and enter there too. That should be coming up either right at this 21 EMA on the 5 minute or at the 21 EMA on the 3 minute. I'm just gonna wait for a red bar. Yeah, very, very highly doubt it's gonna go all the way back up. Okay, I'm actually going to enter here too. Uh, 16, 620, okay. A little bit late, but should be okay. It's kind of late in the move, so I'm gonna go for just 1 1/3 here. I can't see it. There we go. 243. 67. That's 5. 70, 72. 72. There we go. Okay. Yeah, had I gotten in like down here, down in here, obviously I could have already gotten 3. I think that was before the session even opened. So this should go through pretty easily. I entered a little bit late. But yeah, it should be fine. That pair usually goes pretty heavy in one direction. And the Euro CAD has gone way up. And that is because of this right here. Like I said, I don't think it's going to go much further than like right here. Euro GBP. It should actually start to reverse again right now. So hopefully that'll happen over here too. If not, maybe I just lose the trade, but I really don't think it's going to come all the way back up here. Yeah, it should be fine. It's just going to take a little bit longer. Move this down just a little bit. Yeah, I should have used a bigger stop there, but it should be fine. I don't think I'll lose that trade. All right, looks like this one is about to go through. was getting pretty close. Might actually lose this one here. Well, that's too bad. So I'm actually gonna lose more than 1% there. It's gonna throw off my numbers, but it looked like a pretty decent trade to me. I could actually even just risk 2. Shit. Okay. That might have been a bad idea. Okay, looks like this is about to go through right now. There it is. Oh, it even tells me on my phone. And then this one is pretty close too. I really probably should have just went for 3 reward on that one, on that GBP CHF, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Not gonna touch anything. Oh, so close. It's the problem with these big spread pairs. Fantastic. Wow, it's a really good day so far. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I should have went for 3 here. Let's see, I did. I think it was 8. It's 24. Yeah, I could have got 3 on that one. Too late now. And this one, I'm really hoping I don't lose this one. Wasn't that great of a trade to begin with. And then the EuroCAD. This one should go through, but it'll probably take maybe an hour or 2. Yeah, I might end up losing this one. Sucks because it kind of wipes out my really good GBP CHF trade. So had I went for a 3 reward on that one, this loss wouldn't matter as much. I really could even move the stop to like 3, kind of like taking 3 trades in one. I don't really know if I want to do that though. Alright, I'll do it. So that would be here. Okay. I'll give it a little bit of room. So if I do lose it, it'll just X out my other 3 reward trade, which is not good at all, but at least I'll still have the 2 reward trade. And then, yeah, we're gonna. Okay, we'll do a sell stop here. Okay, do sell stop here. And I'll just go for 1 1/3 on this one. 72. Alright, so that saves me just in case it decides to keep going up. I won't even get entered into the trade. Little trick I like to use. Okay. Yeah, this one's not looking too good. Really regret entering into that one. Too late now, I just gotta let it run. It looks good on the hourly chart. Looks good on the 15-minute. But on this chart, it's not looking good at all. And yeah, this might end up losing this one. Alright, I'm actually going to move this up to 2. Three. Risky. I very highly doubt that it'll go all the way up there, although it is possible. So if I do end up losing both of these, we'll kind of X out all my wins for today, which hopefully doesn't happen, but it does happen every once in a while. Okay, the major pairs are finally moving. Gotta get this here. Should be able to get at least, let's see, so 70. Let's go for 1 1/3 there. Should be able to get it. Could actually probably even get 2 there. So this is an EMA trend continuation. One of my favorite trades. Damn. Wow. Okay. Actually ended up losing that. It went all the way back up there. That's crazy. Okay. 2 small mistakes. Possibly 3 small mistakes. Nah, I wouldn't consider this a mistake. This should go through pretty easily. This should go through pretty much right here. All right. And then I lose this one over here. Okay. They started off so good. Yeah, I should have took that 3 reward here. I'd have another 50 now. Also should have went for 2 reward here because it just went through. So basically I should have took 3 reward on all the trades and then let those 2 that were going to fail just go ahead and fail. But that's okay. We're actually still up for the day anyway, although not by much. And I think I'll just leave this order active because if it does come back down, it should go down to at least here, if not down in here somewhere. So I'll try this one again. Two is way up here. Probably should have even used a buy stop there. A little too late now. There we go. Okay, and I'm actually going to enter this one too. Okay. Okay, now I can go for 3 reward. 250. Okay, right there. Okay. Basically have to just redo the trade from earlier that I should have won already. Hopefully it actually goes through this time. This up. 2, 12, 12. Okay, we'll just stop up just a little bit. I should even take a second one here. A little bit early. Got another EMH and continuation here. We'll go for 2 on this one. 103. Oh, okay. That was bad. Alright, I actually go for 2. Doubled up on that one. Alright, gonna put the stops to break even. If it stops out, I might just re-enter again, or maybe it just goes through now. We'll see. Try one more here. Oh. Man, this pair doesn't want to cooperate. Alright, looks like we'll probably get these two. If not, it'll just break even. So that's fine too. Go ahead and enter this too. Go for two there. Whew. Okay. Looks like these are about to go through. And like I said, these are both at break even, so if it breaks even, that's fine. I would rather it go through though. Of course. It's very close. It'll probably be better if I move the stop back down underneath that red bar down there, but I don't want to risk it. If it goes down underneath there, I'll just re-enter the trade. But looks like it's actually just going to go through anyway. Okay, another pretty decent trade here too. Go ahead and buy that. Nice EMA, trend continuation. All right, is it finally going to go through? getting there. It's getting there. It did go to 2 reward. Just want to point that out. So if it doesn't go 3, I could have just took the 2. I'm gonna feel really stupid, but it's like, let me see, 5 pips away. So I mean, it should go through, but again, you never know. And again, it's at break even, so it really doesn't matter. I chose a really stressful profession to pour myself into. Yeah, I really could just take it here and just take the 2. I really think it'll go 3 though, so I'm just gonna let it run. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh. So close. Come on. If this thing fails, come on. All right, so I lost the AUD NZD trade, unfortunately. All right, so I don't think I'll take any more trades today. I'll just let these couple do their thing. Okay, all right, it's looking good again. So close. Let me chill out. It's like 1 in the morning. My neighbors already think I'm a psychopath, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Do you see this? Alright, we're putting this to break even. That's ridiculous. Look at that. Touched it. ridiculous. All right. I think I'm just gonna let it run. It's at break even. It would be much better if I moved the stop back to where it originally was, but I'm not gonna risk it. So if it's break even, it's break even. I really hate that though, when it goes, touches the take profit and then stops out. That's the worst. That is the worst. Okay, looks like it'll actually go through here. Hopefully. How many trades have I taken today? Oof. Okay, 11 trades. Way more. Well, my limit is 10, and this is number 12 here, so this is definitely going to be the last one. And let's see if it goes through. I would have been better off just taking those first 3 trades and just stopping there. I would have actually made more that way. That's why I set the limit to 10. You definitely don't want to take like 20 trades. All you're gonna do is lose money if you take that many trades. 10 is my cutoff. So I'm already over that, but it's okay. Even if this breaks even, I'll still have made a little bit of money today. Not nearly as much as I should have. And if it goes through, that'll be equal to like almost 1 3 reward trade, so I won't be mad at that either. But yeah, if I get the break even here, it's going to be kind of a sad day. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the AUD NZD. I like the AUD NZD, but it's very hard to predict where it's gonna go. It just kind of goes all over the place. You can never really tell where it's gonna go. It really should have already gone back up by now. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of experience trading that pair either. It's kind of a new pair for me, but I'm not a huge fan of it. It's alright, I'll take a trade on there every once in a while. This CHF yen probably should continue going down now. But like I said, I'm already at 12 trades, so I'm not going to take any more. But I think that's what's going to happen here. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Come on. I can just take it now, but then I lose $18. But then again, if I don't take it, it goes back up. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. This is why you shouldn't watch your trades. I really should have turned this off already and just went to sleep, because this right here will stress you out. You'll have a heart attack. God. All right. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go through. I think it's just gonna break even. Getting pretty sleepy. Okay. Painful. That is painful. They don't want to let me go to sleep today. It's about 1:30 in the morning here, by the way. I would actually prefer to trade the New York session, but that one starts at 5 in the morning. And I'm not trying to wake up at 4:30, so I just stay up until midnight and do this one instead. I need to just move to London so I can have a regular day. All right, there's a chance it'll go through. Really should have went through already. I'll give it a couple more minutes. If not, I'll just shut it down and see what happens in the morning. Okay, this is actually a little bit past break even, so I'll move this up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it'll go through. It's just probably gonna take 10-15 minutes. If it's not done by 1:45, I'm shutting it down. The greed in me wants to move it to 3 reward, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, where would that be? That would be down here. Should I? I'll put it there. We'll see what happens. All right, 15 minutes, that's it. Then I'm leaving. Yeah, if it's gonna go 2, it should go 3. And if it's just gonna go back up, it'll just break even. It should go 3. So I think that was the right decision. Okay, looks like I just got the break even. Okay. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow for the recap.